Undefeated Peach Bowl champions. How does that feel?
I mean, it's great. I mean, you can't argue 13-0. I mean, I guess you can go ahead and cancel the playoff now.
A lot of people might say, I helped UCF go to new heights and, did this for UCF, did that for UCF. UCF's done way more for me and my family than I could ever do for them, The joy it's brought me to be able to suit up in the black and gold week in and week out. The joy it's been able to watch, my little bro DG do his thing. The joy I've seen, it bring to my family, my dad, my mom, just, man, that's something I could never repay UCF for. So just thank you to the admin, the fans, my teammates. And shoot, they saved my leg too, man. I wouldn't be able to play football again if it wasn't for UCF, so just thank you for everything.
He'll go down as one of the greatest players in the history of this program. It's as simple as it can be said. In my opinion, he's the most influential player that's ever come through this program. You look at the brand before he got here and the brand as he's leaving. It's a tribute to him. A lot of others, but a tribute to him.
I'm just one cog in the wheel of success, Without receivers like Traquan Smith, Jordan Akins, fastest guy in college football, Adrian Killins, there's no McKenzie Milton, you know what I mean?
Well, we break on one team, one heartbeat. His heartbeat is in the middle of our football team. And that's, the competitive spirit that he has always brought. It's also, just who he is and how he lives, and instills things into his brothers every single day.
10 to the 5, McKenzie, touchdown! McKenzie Milton, touchdown Knights.
Halftime going into the locker room, your parents were right there telling everybody on the team to keep their head up before they came to see you. I'm not sure if you know that.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Get goosebumps just thinking about it. To me, what it demonstrated is that there is a togetherness, a family, a brotherhood that isn't just talked about, that is real. And this place will be Ohana forever with the Miltons.
That's everything, I came in to a lot of these people as strangers, became teammates, became friends, turned into family, I'll never take that for granted. When I step between those lines, I gave UCF everything I had. And if I go back, I'd do it all the same. I wouldn't change a thing. Pre-injury, post-injury, all of it,
Let's go.
He's the fiercest of competitors. And when he steps back on that field, he wants to make sure that he's at 100%. And a couple weeks ago, just kind of told me where his mind was at.
I just came to him in the bye week just out of respect of him. Coach, I have one shot to, go chase a dream, a lifelong dream to go play in the NFL. And Coach got emotional, because I love him, he loves me.
Same that they've always been, man. I love you. Love you fiercely. And this will always be your home.
It's hard. It's one of the hardest things for me to do, but, it just makes the most sense. I'm trying to think of it more logically than emotionally because, I bleed black and gold. It's where my heart's at. Just one of those things, it's DG's team now. I feel like the torch is passed, and, I feel like, like I said, he's going to take it to a whole nother level.
Right now! Right now!
Their relationship goes back so far. It's not just here at UCF, but also at Milani, that they have great respect and love for one another and really don't want anything to come in between them.
There's no reason, whether it's a 5-star recruit coming in, or whether it's, you know, me coming off an injury, he should have to even be put in a position to, you know, compete, you know, like he's earned that right to be our QB. You know, I wouldn't want to slow down his momentum. You know, he could very well be a top draft pick next year, the way he's been playing. So, you know, wherever I go, you know, I'm going to take some tools I've learned from him and, you know, try to apply that to my game.
I said it earlier, the mark of a great leader is, you know, you come into a place, it looks one way, and when you leave it, did you leave it in a better place? KZ has left UCF in a better place.
Thank you guys. Thank you for, you know, getting on my butt my freshman year when I wasn't performing at a high level. You know, thank you for your support, you know, through the good times and the bad times. Thank you guys for your prayers. You know, I wouldn't have the opportunity to play football again without, you know, the thoughts, the prayers, the love of, you know, fans, friends, everyone. So, you know, I'm forever indebted to you guys and forever grateful for, you know, Night Nation, all the support and love.